is Lillian E. Mitchum, and welcome to Lillian's World Comedy Podcast. Hey, y'all, this is Lillian. You know me because this is my mini episodes, and I have a special guest today. But before I introduce him, my guy, and also my partner in crime, I want you to just take a look at my outfit. See, I'm ready. I got the hat. I got the Lilly's World Ensemble. Look at me. Tell me I'm not ready. And with further ado, can you please welcome Mr. Warren Avery? Let's give him applause. How you doing?
Hey. It's so nice of you to invite me on your special podcast today. And I feel like a star, next to the star. So thank you so kindly, Miss Lillian.
But you know what?
What's that?
You calling me a star.
Yes, I did.
Or should I blush? Because I'm so excited. Hey, ladies, guess what? When your man call you a star, what you do? You pose, right? Let me pose. Let me pose. Oh, you see me grinning, right? I'm happy.
All right. So getting right on it. What's the main topic today, Lily?
Bad, Mr. Warren, because we want to keep it PG. So, and this is Lilly's World Podcast, but y'all should know me by now. Whatever come up, come out. But the main topic of the day, we're gonna talk about like 4 or 5 or more series of things that happened to me and Warren. Just cray things, but again, this is Lilly's World. What did you expect? Out the ordinary. Warren, I'm gonna let you start.
Okay, the first one is called Meeting Strangers or Strange Meetings. Which one?
Strange meetings?
Strange Meetings is
Now,
real good.
Wait, hold up, baby. Are you talking about the time that we was at the store? Is that what you're talking about?
Which time? Because there's about 3 or 4 at the store. So which time are you speaking of?
The time when that man turned around, and everybody know about me cooking, and that man turned around and you asked me point blank. He asked you a question.
Let me build it up first.
I wish you would.
Let me put a foundation in there. Okay, first of all, when me and Lily go shopping, I have to have her stand away from me because when she has the cart, she keeps running into me. I mean, I go this way, and she runs into me, and I go around, and she runs to me again. So we had to have a rule that we don't shop exactly next to each other like other normal couples can. We can't, because I don't know why, Lily, every time I turn around, there she is. So we happened to be at the store in Chicago. They have a store called Jewel's, and we were at the store called Jewel's. So anyway, we were separated because we can't shop together because she runs into me. So we were separated. So I was over there at the fish aisle and she was way somewhere else. So finally, I got something from the fish cabinet and I was looking for her so I could put it in the buggy. And then what happened?
And then I'm over there. I'm at really a distant from him. I mean, a distant. And since he didn't want me by him because he said I run into him, like now,
Yeah, right.
like I run into him. So per what he stated. So what I did, I had a cart, and he was over there looking at the meat produce. And while he was doing that, there was this guy that was like, I mean, he was a distance from him, and he was a distance from me, and he was just standing there. Now, and he just came out of nowhere. And I don't know, did he look at you with the question that he asked, or did he look at me?
Well, I was about to put the fish into the buggy because you brought the buggy up.
Right.
And he kind of stopped me and said, wait. And then what did he say?
He said, oh, like duh. You wouldn't even think that he and I were together because he pushed me away. You know what he said. So the guy was way over there, and he turned around and asked me, "Oh, you gonna cook that fish dinner?"
No, then he said, "You cook that fish dinner for him."
Right. That I'm
He
sorry.
said, "You cook."
That was
He
it. That
said,
was it.
"You cook that. You go home and cook that fish dinner for him." And then what he say?
And then he looked. Then he turned around and looked over at Warren, and he said, "No, no. Better yet, I think he should cook."
Yeah, he said, "Don't you cook
Cook.
it."
Right. You should cook. Now, ladies and gents, do you think he was sending a signal to my man telling me I can't cook? What you think? I'm a little confused because it did hurt my feelings. But guess what? Guess what? When we did go back to his house, uh, to my embarrassment, now you know, like, y'all know I'm not embarrassed. He did cook.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. I did finish cooking.
He did cook.
Okay. But back at the store, when the man just left, that's all he said. We didn't never seen this man in our life. But he said, "No, you don't cook it. Let him cook it." But then I had to ask Lily, "Do you know him? Because how do he know about your cooking?"
And then I said, "No, evidently you must know him."
I said, "No, I never seen that man." I just couldn't believe it. He just told Lily, "No, don't you cook it." I mean, he fanned her away. And then he went on about his business.
Right. And then we turned around and we looked at each other and we just laughed.
We just laughed. Now, is that a strange encounter or what?
Right. So, you know what? We have a few more. So we're going to take a break and we're going to come back to you. But before we take this break, I want you to again look at my hat and look at my shirt. But now we're gonna take a little break. And you know what? I just thought about that was just one.
Yeah.
That
Right,
was just one.
right.
That was just one incident that occurred. But you know what? I don't know what it is about here and that. But we have a couple. We not even a couple. Couples too, right? That was math. They said reading is fundamental, but math is too. So that was just, we have a few. And I'm going to let one go to the next one.
Okay. Now, I already told you guys that how when we shopping, when we have a buggy, how Lily runs into me, so we separate, so we're not together. So the next thing we shopping at Walmart. So
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
we're shopping at Walmart, and so as soon as you get at Walmart,
Man.
they have their fruit, the fruit thing, and it's in circles. A circle here of fruit, a circle there of fruit, and so and this is where it started. So I'm picking up fruit, running, going around, and she bumping me with the buggy. I go this way, and she bumping me with the buggy. So I finally said, okay, we have to separate.
Again.
I'll kind of raise my hand when I'm ready for you to come over, and I'll put some things in the buggy. Okay, so I'm going around the bread aisle this way, and she comes the other way. And this lady don't even speak English well, but she said she comes up to us, and what does she say? Go ahead. What does she say?
Now, again, I don't know why or how, excuse my expression, I don't know why or how these people see or know he and I are together. But she looked over at him, she looked over at me, and she told us, and can we say this together?
Okay. What are you all troublemakers?
And what do we say?
It's
you! True story. True story.
One of you are the troublemakers.
And we looked at each other and said, it's her. True story. What that true story?
Never seen this lady before. And she never saw us together because she was way back in the bread aisle.
Yeah, right.
So we just had to add that. I don't know where these people come from. Are they strange people or are we just strangers?
I think it's something wrong with us because, you know, baby, look, it's something wrong with us because this is Lily's world. And should I apologize to you? Because now you in it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, now one thing you guys probably heard about strangers, there's no such thing as a stranger.
That's true.
They say just a friend you haven't met yet.
I praise the Lord.
So we meet more and more strange friends.
Hallelujah.
So let's go on to the next one.
You stop. That's what was. Tell me.
How about the lady walk blinking and winking?
Oh, the one that tried to hit on
Yeah,
you?
you can say that. You can say
No,
that.
you know she was trying to hit on you. Who you trying
I
to
don't
play?
know. Let me tell you guys.
No, you know your chest was
No,
all
no,
out.
no, no. Let me tell you guys how it went. We're at Walmart another time, and this time, we're not together because she runs into me.
We
So
got that. We got
we
that.
weren't
We
anywhere
got that.
together. So I'm walking around, and this lady, she had a buggy. She had a little girl in the buggy, too big for the buggy, but she girl about
She
5 years
oh
old.
yeah.
Yeah, 5, maybe 6.
Yeah,
You know
but
how
you
I
know
have the buggy.
you know you like that attention. You know you like it. Who you playing?
Anyway, she walked by me just a winking and a blinking and a winking and a blinking.
And you was probably winking and
No,
blinking
no,
and
no,
winking
no,
and
no,
blinking
no, no.
too.
I was going about my shopping. Then I went down another aisle, and then she turned again. It was just a winking and blinking. I said, my goodness. So, okay, so I went on about my business, and I was shopping for a battery for my car. That was all the way in the back of the store. So I get back there, and literally somewhere, I don't know where. But anyway,
Hey, I gave you your space.
anyway, I get back there to the battery, and she passed by me, just winking and blinking with her buggy. And she come back again, and she finally said, "Sir, would you mind paying for my groceries for me and my daughter?"
Now hold up, ladies. Hold up, ladies. Hold up. Let's pause. Hey, wait. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold up. You know my favorite stop sign. I want y'all to chew on that. You see my favorite stop sign. Now, is that why you with the part? Let me do this part. Is that why we're in these stores and you tell me to move away?
No, that's funny.
Stop
That's funny.
sign. Stop sign.
That's funny. The lady had an agenda, but Lily wasn't anywhere near. So I told the lady, I don't have the money. My friend has the money, but you can ask her, and she'll be glad to help you. And she said, where's your friend? I said, well, there she is. So the lady took off her buggy, and she went to Lily, and Lily looked at her, and what happened?
I had my imaginary stop sign, and I said, ladies, you can only imagine what I said. You better back it up.
So that's another episode of Strange Meeting.
Baby, we got some more?
Yeah, we have another. We have another. Now, Lily wasn't, but she was there. Okay, so I have this big store battery, right? This big battery for the car, and it's in the buggy.
Right.
Okay, so I didn't want to. I paid for it, and we go to the front, and I didn't want to carry it to the car because I don't need all that, to carry that big battery. So Lily goes to get the car, and now Lily don't even know about this because
this is new.
I tell you why I kept it to myself.
Wait, hold up.
Wait.
Now we got secrets. Now now I know why that basket. Ladies, watch y'all man.
Let me explain. Okay, so Lily go gets the car, so I put the battery in. So I'm waiting in the door, and this man walk up. I could swear it was Ben Boomerang.
Oh, that's that. Oh, I see.
I could swear it was
that's what you
Ben Boomerang. I mean,
let
me get this out for special effect.
Oh. Hold up.
Wait 1 minute.
Hold up. He trying to pull somebody's pocket. Hold up.
Okay, he had a toothpick in the mouth. And I started to ask him, are you Ben Boomerang? He puts that toothpick over there and looked at me.
Woo.
He looked at me. His eyes went together. And he said,
you scared me.
And he went on in the store.
Woo!
I wasn't going to tell that man nothing. I wasn't going to ask, are you Ben Boomerang? He looked at me. But he had them cover rolls, had that walk. I mean, I know that's Ben Boomerang. So I told my brother about that a couple of days later. And he said, is Ben Boomerang still alive? I said, yeah, I just saw him.
Wait, is he still alive?
And so I looked it up, and he is still alive.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, he's still alive. But I knew that. I just saw it. But I wasn't going to say nothing to him. But the reason I didn't tell Miss Lily was driving that day. And
Oh yeah, oh
it's one thing
yeah,
worse than her
oh
cooking.
yeah.
No, she cooked good. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Other people say that. Other people say
I
that.
did cook for you one time.
Yeah, the last time.
Oh,
Okay, let me finish.
oh,
Okay, but it's one
man.
thing they say, what's her cooking? It's her driving. It's a driving. And I didn't want to tell Lily, I just saw this movie star because it would have been the conversation all day long. I mean, on the way home, and she can't drive and talk
Yeah,
at the same time.
I be
She
driving.
cannot drive and talk at the same time. I
No,
mean, while she driving, she looking all around
that's
talking.
what that was the next thing I was gonna say.
She looking all around talking. That's why I didn't tell her. So that's a surprise. I saw Ben
Oh,
Rain
get
that
out of
day,
here.
and that's why I didn't tell you
Oh,
because I had to make it home.
cause you figured that if I would have heard that you saw a star, I thought, lady, I thought it was a woman. Good for you.
She would have been talking too much all the way home. And we have a rule when Lily's driving.
Uh-huh.
We have a rule.
Yeah, he's sitting in the back seat. Man, like I'm the chauffeur. But you don't do that no more.
Yeah. She's right. She's right. After the second time, I was with Lily, and she was driving, and she was talking to me and looking all back next to me. I said, "Oh, this first time, I said, pull over at the stop sign." So she pulled over at the stop sign, and I got in the back seat. She said, "Huh?" I said, "I'm not riding that front seat
But
with
you know what? Have you ever seen somebody that's driving in your car and they back like this, like they scared to death, and somebody got in my car and they asked, they said, "Why your seat so far back?" I said, "Oh, Warren got in he has a fear of my driving." Don't you think that's sad?
Now, and she told her a friend how she got in the back seat, and and the friend said, "I'm scared of your driving too."
That's true. But then too, now my adopted niece or my niece, she's not afraid of my driving, but she does give me pointers and Shauna. She does give me pointers, and she does say, "Auntie, you missed the stop. Auntie, you're going. Auntie, watch out for this. Auntie, watch out for this. Auntie, you're doing that." I said, "You know what? I think Warren is really proud that you hang around with me and my brother. Yeah, y'all know my brother Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we always talking about Ricky. So I said, I know he's really proud that you witness a young person hang around with two old folks. And he really appreciate that because you're looking out for me. Baby, I mean, I don't know. Our life is just nuts.
You can say that. You can say
Our
that.
life is just nuts.
You can say that. Yeah, you can
So
say that.
I don't know where we going coming. But remember now, since you said that, remember we went to a restaurant.
Okay.
And remember in that restaurant we walked in like we were stars? Do
Oh,
you recall that?
okay. I remember that.
And we walked in like we were stars.
Mm-hmm.
When we walked in there, all heads turned and looked at us. And we was trying to figure out what's up with them. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I do remember that. But I tell you, I kind of understand because it was a hot day and I had my sleeves out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ladies, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just playing.
No. This is a Leo. This is a Leo, y'all. This is Leo. So he know he telling the truth.
I'm just playing.
No, talk about your sleeves.
No. It was all Lily. Lily was fitting.
No, I need for you to finish.
Lily had like a cat suit on, all fitting tight and everything. So I know all the eyes were on
No,
her.
this is.
I know that.
Come on, this is lady and men. There's more women in there than men. So let's talk real. Now, come on. You know, you had your sleeves out. Come on, baby. Tell the truth. Shut up, devil. Tell the truth.
I'm going to go on to another one, though. We'll get back, we'll get back into that one. Okay. This time we went downtown to the culture center.
Yeah, we did. Oh,
we went to the culture center. And it was like a culture shock going in for the first place. Because one thing we noticed about the people, how were they dressed?
They was dressed casually. Very casually.
How casual? What they have on?
They had on gym shoes, gym pants, t-shirts, blue
With
jeans
holes in them.
with holes in it.
Downtown or
But
Michigan Avenue?
The holes kind of like a
Downtown
style
or
too.
Michigan Avenue?
On Michigan Avenue.
So we had to say things have really changed. We used to go downtown. It used to be like a dress-up thing. But now it was dressing down. They couldn't have been. They couldn't have less on.
But tell me, how were we dressed?
Well,
because we was kind of from outer space.
We dressed like a Sunday morning, like a Sunday. Would you say?
Well, the way
how they used to dress on Sunday. Right. Excuse me.
I felt like we was in another dimension, or we was from outer space. You take your pick.
I know. And another thing about downtown, on State Street.
Yeah.
How did those stores look?
I did. Okay, this is Chicago, because I know this goes around.
Right.
Downtown, when we was younger, downtown Chicago was the place to be. Downtown has changed so much. But you know what? I don't want to give our city a bad rap, because I love Chicago. But downtown has really changed. The stores has, and I think that's like all over different states. The stores has really moved away, and so most of the stores on State Street are abandoned. And again, I don't want to, downplay or Chicago, because so many people other do it. So many people does this, but the only thing I want to say is Chicago, State Street, Jackson, Adams, different.
Yeah, she said back then it looked like Jewtown used to be. So many stores boarded up and closed downtown on State Street at a certain section. You get past Madison and it smooths it back up. It's just such a surprise, but it's from so many incidents,
This is true.
Yeah, so many incidents, so many things happen in so many stores, and the economy, a whole lot of things. So many stores closed. So we did notice that. One other thing, we went to see this play. And
I already did. The play.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do recall.
We see this play. So I went to take a break, and I went out, and this man was sitting down in the chair, and he had a comic book, and he was like tracing over it, and that got my interest, because we have the comic Lillys World Comics.
Book. And when is that coming out? Let's find that out.
Oh yeah. It's officially coming out June the 15th.
Oh, get out of here!
It's coming out June the 15th, and it'll be announced somewhere in this video thing after we finish talking to it now. But it's coming out June the 19th. But before then,
you said the 15th or 19th.
Excuse me.
You said 15th.
I'm sorry. June the 15th. It's coming out. You're right. It's coming out June the 15th.
You see, I have to correct him.
That's a rare incident. That's really a rare incident. So it's coming out June the 15th. But before then, you could pre-order it.
Okay.
And we'll tell you how to pre-order it, and you'll be the first one in line. And the first people that pre-order, they'll get a nice discount. So thanks for bringing that up, that the comics is coming out. The comic book is coming out. And that's where this whole thing all stemmed from.
Tell them how this stemmed.
The comic book. And I'm going to go a little bit. No, let me go here and go why I went here. Okay, so anyway, I saw this man look at this comic book, and he had a pen or something. He was tracing over it. And since we're doing this, that can have my interest. You don't see a comic book artist every day.
No, you don't.
And for me to run into that, and we were looking for artists at that time, because we're using professional artists. I started doing it, but now we're using professional artists. So anyway, I went over to the man and I said, "Are you a comic illustrator artist?" And he said. So I said, okay. So anyway, I went away from him and did my thing, and went back and told Lily about it. Lily said, let me go see him. Maybe he just don't like you. So we both went over there, and so we both went over there to the man, and the man got his things and left.
Wow.
So he didn't like her. That's what it was.
Now come on. Oh, put up that sign.
That's what it was.
No, he didn't like neither one of us. Let's tell the truth.
That's right.
And this saying, since we throwing shots, and always remember, laughter is always the best medicine. So chill and take a pill. And don't forget now to like, comment, and subscribe. And do you know that Lily's World have a comic book that's coming out real soon? God bless.